Master of Study is a South Korean television series that aired on KBS2 from January 4 to February 23, 2010 on Mondays and Tuesdays at 21:55 for 16 episodes. It starred Kim Soo-woo, Bae Doona, Yoon-ah, Yoo Seung-ho, Park Ji-yeon, Go-ah-sung, Hyun-woo and Lee Chan-ho. Based on the Japanese comics series Dragon Zakura, it is about a determined lawyer who takes up a teaching position at a failing high school. To save the school from the axe, he comes up with the unconventional plan of starting a special class curriculum devoted to getting 5 students into the country's top university. Plot: when scrappy and abrasive lawyer Kang Suk-ho is put in charge of the liquidating Young-moon High School, he sees his own troubled past in the problematic students who live their lives with no dreams. He then offers to teach them and proclaims that he will get 5 students accepted into Yoon-ah University, the most prestigious college in the country. Everyone including the teachers, students and the school's director Jang Ma-ri calls him crazy. Quirky and earnest English teacher Han Soo-young, who believes that the purpose of education is not about getting into a good college, likewise initially objects to Suk-ho's teaching methods and motivations. But he establishes a special class for the 5 delinquent students, including Wang Baek-yeon, who bumps heads right away with Suk-ho, to help them prepare for Yoon-ah University. Cast Main characters Kim Soo-woo as Kang Suk-ho. He is a lawyer who was put in charge of liquidating Young-moon High School. However, he was unwilling to do so because he recalled the help he received during his time at Young-moon High, which helped him change from a delinquent teenager who frequently fought into a relatively successful person in society. Thus, he came up with the plan of setting up a special class that aims to get students into Yoon-ah University to improve the school's reputation. He also intended to reform the teaching staff at the school. His proposals met with stiff resistance from the staff, the parents and the students of the school. However, his headstrong attitude managed to push through his reforms, and he eventually managed to help the 5 students from the special class to achieve high grades in the college entrance examination. Bae Doona as Han Soo-young, an English teacher at Young-moon High School. She got tricked into becoming a teaching assistant of the special class, though she later became very passionate about this responsibility. Yoon-ah as Jang Ma-ri, the principal of the school, after the previous principal, who is also her father, was hospitalized. She reluctantly allowed Suk-ho to set up a special class under strict conditions after he threatened that her financial indiscretions would come to light. Later, she took over Soo-young's classes for Soo-young to concentrate on her duties as an assistant to the special class. Eventually, she starts to develop a crush on Suk-ho. After he had left the school, she set up a special class that was modeled on his special class idea. Yoo Seung-ho as Wang Baek-yeon. His parents died and he lived with his grandmother in a poor house. He was a bad student, but after he studied in the special class by the help of Kang Suk-ho, he slowly reached to his goal. Later, he went to Taepyeong University to study as a doctor. Park Ji-yeon as now Hyun-woo. She had a crush on Wang Baek-yeon. When she found out that he loves Gilpalip, she lost her way for a short time. However, she came back to the special class. In the end she is shown drawing in an arts class. Go-ah-sung as Gilpalip, she doesn't have a father and has problems with her mother who loves a married man. She studied very hard, and as a result, she entered the top university, Yoon-ah University. Lee Hyun-woo as Hong Chan-do. He loved dancing, but his father wanted him to study abroad. Later, his father finally agreed and Hong Chan-do chose to give up college to pursue dance. Lee Chan-ho as Oh Bong-gu. He grew up in a meat restaurant. His parents don't really care about his education. The actual reason that he joined this special class was to get rid of the bullying because of his appearance. Later, he entered Yoon-ah University. Supporting characters Buni Bong as Ka Ki-bong, Lee Young-jun as Anthony Yang, Ji-yeon as Lee Hyun-woo, Ko Ju-yeon as Lee Yi-ji, Shim Young-tak as Jang Young-shik, Park Chil-yong as Ha Sang-gil, Lee Dal-young as Park Nam, Im Sung-min as Bara Young-suk, Kim Young-ok as Lee Boon-yi, Bang Yeon-hee as Han Yi-shim, Kim Ha-kyun as Oh Dal-shik, Park Shul-ho as Hong Chung-sik, Ko Hae-ryung as Wang Geum-ju, Kang Yi-sol as Kim Young-hee. Park Hui-soon as Zardushul, Tiara as cameo, Hong Il-kwon. Production: this was Kim Soo-woo's first leading role in a television drama. Kim, who played a humanistic teacher in the film Our School's E.T., yet plays the completely opposite role as Kang Suk-ho in Master of Study, said that, both methods are correct. Kang Suk-ho's method is appropriate for the children in the drama, who want to prove themselves by getting into a good school. He added that the show is not about the obvious cliché that high school seniors must study for college, but rather about taking on the challenge of getting into the top school just to get back at the credential-obsessed society. Dragon Zakura creator-artist No Refuser Mita complimented the show, saying, "It is energetic and entertaining. The characters have depth. I am satisfied." The popular manga was also turned into a 2005 TBS drama series in Japan. Ratings: Master of Study scored solid ratings since its premiere and eventually became the top-rated show in its Monday and Tuesday evening time slot. According to daily statistics released by research firms TNS Media Korea and AGB Nielsen Media Research, the drama scored national viewership ratings of 26.8 and 25.1%, respectively, for its final episode, the highest ratings the show recorded during its 2-month airing. Awards and nominations. International broadcast: it aired in Japan on TBS beginning December 10, 2010, following a promotional appearance by K-pop girl group 4 Minute, whose songs are featured on the drama's soundtrack. In Thailand, aired on Channel 7 beginning April 22, 2013. References. External links: Master of Study official KBS website, Master of Study at KBS World, Master of Study at KBS America VOD service, Master of Study at Han Cinema.